Hey everyone! So let's take a moment today to again discuss something for our holistic wellness. Today, let's ask ourselves, what do we feel or what does betrayal do to us? When we get betrayed by a friend, by a loved one, or by anybody who feels special to us, of course, it triggers a lot of negative emotions. You feel angry, you feel revengeful, you feel like you lost your self-confidence, and you feel like you are not worthy of anything because that person ignored or just denied your presence. So it creates a lot of heavy emotions. And of course, we have issues on trust. It instills in us that we cannot trust somebody because we have been betrayed. We put our trust into that person. Now, if the thing or the situation or the betrayal has been done, we all know, logically and consciously, that cannot be undone. You cannot go back in time and ask that person to undo or delete it, right? So it's quite impossible. It's not quite impossible, it's really impossible to do that. So what's left to do is start your healing, because you don't want to live your life in every day thinking about how that person betrays you, especially if that person is something close and special to you and you don't want to ruin or lose the relationship. Here, of course, comes in the process of healing. And most people will say, just forgive and forget. That's right. But is it easy to just forgive and forget? That is where we all should work on, so that we don't allow ourselves to be ruined by that certain situation. We cannot ignore the fact that there will be a lot of people who's going to hurt us, who's going to betray us. The important thing is we are able to understand that what they do to us can only create certain limited harm if we know how to handle and limit it. So we shall start healing. And if you want to start healing, the very basic thing would be to start accepting things. To stop thinking about the thing or situation that happened, because it will just continue hurting you. And if you are a hurt person, you hurt others as well. And you don't want to do that. In the healing process, you focus more on what it can do for you. How to move your life, that you are just not ruining it for just one situation or one person. And of course comes with it, what is your intention? What is your intention of your relationship towards that person? Because that matters a lot. I think the very simple thing that you could work on is to sway your mind away from that particular situation. Try to focus on thinking. It's like forcing yourself initially until it comes naturally. Focus your mind on the thoughts of the happy memories, happy situations where you have shared with that particular person. And if that situation that hurt you comes again, try to sway it again. Force yourself to shift it to that particular good memories. And when you are able to do that, your intention, remember, is not for the other person, but for healing yourself, so that you will be able to nourish good emotions and forget about what happened, and you will be able to start accepting things. Being betrayed or a victim of betrayal is not easy, and the process is not also overnight, or it just doesn't happen in a wink of an eye. You will have to process a lot. You will have to start managing your emotions, your thoughts. And that one I gave you is a very effective tool to start with. And move on towards forgiveness. Forgiving has its own healing process. And when you're able to do that, you will still remember what happened, but there's no more pain inside you. And you will live life as if it did not happen at all. Because you see, it was not the situation that hurt you. It was the emotion that was happening inside you. It was how you reacted. It was how you accepted it that hurts you and manipulates how you move forward with your life. So, we are very clear about it. The first process is start to sway. Literally convince yourself thinking of the good memories instead of the bad ones. And second is start the process of forgiving. And then you move on and find yourself back. You are not supposed to be damaged by this one instance. You are special. You are loved. And if you need somebody or you need something to hold on to, seek help. Read, ask people, go to experts, and learn how you will be able to be really, really free from all these disturbances in your emotions and thoughts. Love and light.